again, and first of all I would like to thank each one of you for liking, sharing and subscribing my videos and for giving me so much of love. I'm really honored. So today's video is about introductory questions of speaking, and I would like to mention few things related to that. The very first thing is just elaborate your answer, because after every question there is a possibility that interviewer would ask you why and why not. So it's better to justify your answer yourself. As suppose the interviewer is asking you question like, do you like to listen music? So you can answer it like this: well, of course, music is life. I would say it's a good therapy. I always enjoy listening to music whenever I have a leisure time. So you can answer it like this. In fact, there are some questions where justification is not possible. For example, what is your name? What would you justify in such type of questions? So you can simply answer, well, my name is Harjot Kaur, or I am Harjot Kaur. Do not elaborate this thing, well, my name is Harjot Kaur and the meaning of my name is this and the meaning of my name is that. Interviewer is asking you only your name, so just answer it in that way. If you would elaborate this question, interviewer would feel that yes, you have crammed something. So this is actually not required in your speaking part. The second main thing is always rephrase your answer. Do not copy from the question itself. For example, again I'll repeat this question only, do you like to listen music? Do not repeat it in the same way, yes, I like to listen music. It shows that you don't have words with you. It shows that you are not good at that language, you're not habitual at that language. So make sure you can speak it like this. Well, of course, as I said, it's my life. I just enjoy listening to music. Do not say I like to listen music or I love to listen music. And in fact, it's not necessary to give answer only in yes or no, because again it becomes monotonous. If the person is asking, do you like to read books? Do not answer yes. I mean, after every answer do not add yes, no, because this is something that becomes quite boring if you repeat these things again and again. You can say, yeah, of course, I do love. You can use the word obviously, definitely, and this is something that I really enjoy. So it's not important to give answer only in yes and no. And one more thing that students ask me this thing frequently, that ma'am, is it important to give answer only in positive? And my answer to them is no. This is about your viewpoint. What do you think? You just need to mention that. If you only give answer in yes and you don't have justification related to that, then also the impression goes wrong. Suppose you ask me the question, ma'am, do you like boating? If I don't like boating, I can't say yes, I like boating, because further I would not have any kind of elaboration for it. I would say no, I don't like boating, reason being that I have a phobia of water. And this is how you can answer it. In fact, there are few things that you really need to keep in mind when you are like speaking and you are giving interview to someone. Just have a little bit smile on your face, that shows that you are quite interactive. And if you are interactive, then definitely interviewer would feel like talking to you. So this is the thing that is really important. Second is that you need to have eye contact while talking with the interviewer, because if it would not be, that shows that you are not confident. And be natural. It should not look like that yes, you have learned your answers. So that thing should not be there. You should not make such kind of impression in front of the interviewer, because this is a language test and definitely interviewer needs to know whether you know this language or not. So these are the few things that you always need to keep in mind. For any further details, you can contact me, as I have displayed my number, and you can ask me anything in the comment box. I'm ready to help you out. Thank you so much.